Now, what you just saw was First Lady Jill Biden's bizarre White House Christmas video titled United States of Bananas. People are heavily divided over this video. You do have some that are saying it's magical, it's beautiful, it's colorful. And then you have some other people that are saying it's scary, it's freaky, it's weird. Now, I'm a person that doesn't believe in the two-party system. I do believe that Republican, Democrat, they're both different wings of the same bird. They still have the same head. But with that being said, I am a person that tends to lean conservative in my beliefs. Just because I'm a conservative, it doesn't mean I can't find the beauty in something that a liberal does. It doesn't mean I can't like or I have to hate something that a Democrat creates. And I have to say, I find this video to be absolutely beautiful. I like this video. Now, trust me when I say I'm not being sarcastic here. I'm not making any jokes here. I know I make quite a few jokes in my videos to lighten the mood, but I do find this to be beautifully horrifying. There's a beauty in this horror. In the horror genre, this would be considered art. Now, I know what you might be saying here. Minutes of horror, give it up. I know you're being sarcastic. I find this to be absolutely beautiful. This is Jill Biden at her best. And I do have to say, I agree with you on a horror level. Now follow along with me with what I'm about to say here. There is a director who is an artist when it comes to horror, and that man would be David Lynch. He creates some of my favorite types of horror, which is called surrealist horror. Now, this is my own opinion, but when it comes to the horror genre, nobody, and I mean nobody, can beat David Lynch. He has created such greats such as Twin Peaks, Lost Highway, and Mulholland Drive. Now, why I see a lot of David Lynch in Jill Biden's video and why I'm bringing David Lynch up is because David Lynch does not need a dark and dreary scene. He doesn't need ghosts and monsters to scare you. Where David Lynch excels is that most of his scenes are bright and colorful, yet at the same time, they make you feel very tense and uneasy. Mulholland Drive actually has one of the scarier scenes I've ever seen in a movie, and it takes place inside a bright, colorful diner. Two men are sitting down having breakfast. It is full of people. The last place that you would think you would be scared, you feel the fear setting in. This is the same level of fear that I get when I'm watching Jill Biden's video. It's bright, it's colorful, people are smiling. But at the same time, deep down inside, something feels wrong. Again, I'm not hating on Joe Biden. I'm not saying that this is bad. I know I talk a lot of conspiracy, but first, I am a person that loves ending horror. And what I see here is a work of art. Even the title is masterfully done. It comes off once again Lynchian. Now, I know some people are saying they don't like the title because it sounds like United States of Craziness, but when you watch the video and you see the title, it makes a lot of sense. That uneasiness is there. Some people in the comments are saying the United States of Bananas, that's all that needs to be said. Imagine thinking this gives America the Christmas spirit. And another person said, you are strange, bizarre, and freaky. Now, people are comparing Jill Biden's Christmas video to Melania Trump's video when Donald Trump was in office. They are saying how it was tasteful, seasonal, and appealed to everyone, and was absolutely breathtaking and gorgeous. Unlike Biden's, which they said was utterly tacky, tasteless, and anti-Christmas. So let's go ahead and watch Melania Trump's Christmas video and compare. Melania Trump's Christmas video reminds me a lot of 1990s Christmas. There's a lot of nostalgia. Matter of fact, after watching this, I could picture myself watching something like Home Alone. You think of gingerbread men or family coming over for dinner. That's what you get when you watch Melania Trump's Christmas video. It is beautiful and it's seasonal. Going back to Joe Biden's video, you do have some commenters that are saying, looks like White House switched from cocaine to acid. An apparent reference to the discovery of cocaine at the executive mansion earlier this year. Other people stated, absolute garbage. Some asked if the video was a joke, adding it was embarrassing and inappropriate for children. Other viewers asked what was the cost of the video and how much was it costing the taxpayers. But me personally, I think it's strange, bizarre, and beautiful. Where I think some of the strangeness and the bizarreness and the scariness comes into play are some of the facial expressions, like the woman with the wide open smile, and then you have this man wearing a rabbit costume with a crown on his head. Very creepy stuff, but like I said, I think in a horror element, it's beautiful. It's a work of art. If you think I'm reaching or joking about the David Lynch element, what I'm going to go ahead and do, in the comment section below, I'm going to link one of his short films called The Rabbits. Now, it's nothing but rabbits in a day-to-day life like you would see in a sitcom. You would think it's funny. You would think it's a comedy. But you start to get a feel of fear, of dread, like something's not right. Even though everything is perfectly normal, in a comedic element, there is this feeling of horror that you can't describe. That is exactly what I get here, that something's not right, but I can't describe it. But it's beautiful. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think this is absolutely scary, that is not appropriate for Christmas? Do you like it? Do you find it to be beautiful? Which one do you prefer, Joe Biden's or Melania Trump's Christmas video? Comment below. In any case, thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like, as any engagement does help the channel grow. Once again, thank you so much for your support.